For the next step on these, you're going to be putting all of your pieces together, and you're going to be doing that with duct tape. And what we're going to do, Jill, I'm going to borrow yours as a demo. So we have basically the larger piece, the other, and the other. These need to be connected with a piece of tape, because the idea is going to happen is once they're all connected with a piece of tape, when we fold up, the baby pieces need to fit on the inside. So I'm pushing down and like that. And then I'm getting, my piece is laying between these two walls. That's what we want to have happen. And to make that happen, we want to make sure there is a gap between each of these 6-inch long walls when they connect. So how do we do that? Well, we're going to take our piece. I can see that's clearly marked 6 inches, which means it's going to get married to another 6-inch piece. So I need to tape those together. So how am I going to do that? Well, first I'm going to get a piece of this black duct tape, and we are going to pull ourselves a piece that's close to 6 inches. I'm going to line it up, and I'm going to say right about there is 6 inches. And then I can get a pair of scissors and I can cut. So now I'm good. I have a piece that I can connect those with. So I need to make sure that there's a 1/2 centimeter gap between these each. So I'm going to lay this one here. And now I need a ruler to make sure that this is not like this is not like this is not like this. It's got to be just exactly a 1/2 centimeter. I could guesstimate it and say that's a 1/2 centimeter, but I'm going to get a ruler just to show you. So rulers have the inch side, they also have the centimeter side. So this gap is a 1/2 centimeter. So that's half, the halfway mark between those two numbers. So putting my ruler there, that's a full centimeter. I'm trying to go back to that 1/2 centimeter. So the 1/2 centimeter is that. I'm just gonna guesstimate it, and I'm gonna try to say that is a 1/2 centimeter because I kind of measured it. You want these to be parallel, so you're creating a perfect larger rectangle. And before you press super hard, you can measure, be like, oh yeah, that's good. That is about 1/2 centimeter. If you're wrong, you can kind of pick it up and readjust. But until you actually press super hard, the tape is movable. So I'm gonna measure, I make sure that I'm straight on. If you measure the top, middle, and bottom, it should be even. Then you could press a little harder. So when I do my folding, when we build this will go on the inside like I want. That's what I want. I want the small piece to, that's why we have the gap. So you're gonna do that all the way across. Here's another piece. We'll do the same thing there. And then there'll be another larger rectangle. I'm gonna borrow yours. That'll go there. And remember, we're matching all of the sixes because the housing is 6 inches high. So this is the tall part, 6, 6, 6 inches, 6, 6, and 6. So there we go. So you're just gonna basically tape all 4 of those together.